Well, look who it is. Why wouldn't I be surprised? It's been ages since you've left your room this early. Well, obviously, but even so, you got into some pretty extreme sleeping habits there. At least you've thought it through that far. There's going to be a lot of changes this year, us being graduates now and all. Anyway, you better hurry up and get some food into you. We've got to get going. So, do you think you got it done? Don't give me that. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Don't give me the silent treatment. Really? You don't think you improved at all? Man, the instructors will be pissed. I don't think spending all your time sleeping and gaming could be considered trying.
Really? First day back, and you two are at it already?
Ah, Isla, it's been a while. How are things?
They were much better until a moment ago. I forgot what a meanie he can be. So you're saying you've got a bunch of others lined up too then, do you? Huh? Well...
Anyway, we didn't see you around at all during the break. Not even up here at Cheeky Dog Cafe. What happened?
I ended up getting dragged out to stay at a relative's place in the country. My parents wanted some time to themselves, or something like that.
Sounds boring.
It sure was. This is the first time I've actually been excited to get back to classes at the Institute.
Speaking of which, we should get moving.
All right, let's go. There it is. It's been a while.
Zeke, stop zoning out, man. We gotta get to class.
Wow.
This is much better than the rooms we had for high school. They must have actually spent some money on this floor.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to your first class in special training. I am Miss Keller. I'll be your instructor for this subject. As this is your first class at college level, and we have some new students here that have joined us for the college level intake, I think it'd be good for everyone to introduce themselves afresh. We are in a safe place here. Even though there is some fear and sometimes even animosity towards you out there in the world, that isn't something we need to be afraid of here. So I'd like you to introduce yourself and then explain to the class your SCP profile. For those that are new, that basically means to explain the nature of how your special ability works. We will start at the front here. Please stand to speak when it's your turn. Okay, you. The young lady on the corner at the back? You're next.
Hello, miss. My name is Isla Gray.
It's nice to meet you, Isla. What's your ability?
Well, I guess the best way to explain it is that I have a strong intuition when something is about to happen.
Could you elaborate, please, Isla?
Yes, miss. It's only subtle, but often around 5 to 10 seconds before something happens, I have a strong feeling of what is about to take place.
I see. And is it limited to that time period?
Yeah, it's hard to describe how it works. It's, like a strong intuition, like, oh, Jace is about to turn the corner, and a few seconds later it happens.
Is it happening all the time?
No, not all the time. Usually it happens randomly, often when things are going to change suddenly. I don't really understand the logic behind it.
Thank you for sharing, Isla. Okay, you're up next.
My name is Jace Burns. It's kind of hard to explain my ability.
Just give it a go as best you can.
Okay, well, I can kind of grasp onto people's emotions, and sometimes their intent.
Their intent? And how does that work? How does it feel when that happens?
It's like I can feel a weak sense of their emotions, if they're coming from a good or bad place. I can't read thoughts or anything like that. It's more like a strong sense of empathy. I can experience where they're coming from emotionally. Though my own emotions can mess with it a little bit, so I have to work on that.
Interesting. It's nice to meet you, Jace. Well, it looks like you're last. Synesthesia? Interesting. Could you explain what that is to the class so they can understand you? Colors that highlight objects? Could you expand on that a little? I see. So you can naturally discern objects of significance through this synesthesia of yours. It sounds like you'd make a great detective then, Zeke. Thank you for sharing. Thank you everyone for sharing. I know it isn't easy to come out and explain your gifts to your peers like this, but I think this level of transparency is important for this class. It looks like we're out of time. Next lesson, we will look further into the science behind your abilities. Also, for you continuing students, I have your R-value reports from last year. We will check in next lesson to see if you have made any progress. It was nice to meet you all. See you tomorrow. Class dismissed.
Glad that's over. Yeah. What did you think of our new instructor? She did, didn't she? Nothing. It could just be nothing. I don't know. Something about her emotions seems strange to me. As I said, I don't know yet. I don't want to read too much into it. It might just have something to do with it being the first day. I'll give it a bit more time. Could just be all in my head after all. Anyway, I'm gonna head back. See you later on.
What will I do now? It's not like I need you to or anything. Well, maybe I am just a little short on funds right now. But don't think I'm going to owe you anything. This was all your fault anyway. Thanks. Oh, right. I've got to go. Sorry.
Me? What are you doing? You're the one who sped out of the cafe straight into me. Excuse me. It's not very nice to say things like that, you know? I was going over to the arcade. You should come. See me in action. Okay. Well, I'm going to go again tomorrow after school if you're free. You better. Well, either way, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. As I said yesterday, today we are going to lay a theoretical foundation for the year. It is important you all understand the nature of your gifts. They aren't supernatural abilities, nor superpowers. As much as the media and people online like to sensationalize such things, everything in this world has a fully scientific explanation.
Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
How can we know that? Like, how through science can you explain someone knowing the future?
It's true that we still don't have full explanations for these abilities you possess, but that doesn't mean we need to rush things by reaching for a supernatural explanation. Everything can and will be explained rationally and scientifically.
And then how do you explain Time Girl over there, or the reading people guy next to her?
Time Girl?
Okay, settle down, everyone. Think of it this way. Zeke, you mind if I use you as an example? So Zeke, you said that objects of significance would be highlighted with color in your vision. Is that right? Do you have any idea how it happens? As in, is it based on information you possess or anything you're able to explain? I see. Well, here's a possible explanation for what's happening. Your brain in the visual cortex picks up on tiny little cues your conscious mind would never be aware of. For example, an object being in a slightly different position or a different angle to what it was earlier. Something your conscious mind filtered out as irrelevant, but your mind actually did process. The mind can then run processes in the background to link it with other information in your brain, such as little cues your conscious mind may not be aware of, or even things you've forgotten. This can be done in the background outside of your awareness, in the same way your mind regulates all kinds of bodily functions with precision, without you putting in any effort at all. The mind is far more capable than we can imagine. It then sends that deduction as a visual cue back to your conscious mind, thus the color you experience with your synesthesia.
But miss, you can't prove that. That's just speculation.
You're right, but speculation based on reason. It's much more plausible than invoking the supernatural.
Then what about some of the other gifts? They aren't so easily explained.
Well, take Isla for example, since you mentioned her before. Isla, you said you could preempt events occurring by about 5 to 10 seconds, correct?
That's right.
There are all sorts of things the brain may pick up on to explain that. A shift in light, a smell, the breeze on the skin, little tiny cues that your subconscious mind puts together to send a warning that something is about to happen.
Are you saying we don't have special abilities at all? That we are just a little better at picking up on things?
No, I didn't say that. Not at all. You do all have incredibly unique abilities, even if my theory is correct. You all exhibit incredibly unique cognitive abilities. Your minds seem to be hyper-connected. You're able to automatically process information that gives you extra perceptions over what other people have. In that way, all of your abilities could be considered a form of synesthesia. Your senses are crossing over each other in a way that gives you new information to utilize. This could be the next step of evolution. You could hold the secrets to unlocking the potential of the human mind in ways we never thought possible.
Is this the consensus view of what is happening with us?
Oh?
What do others within the Institute believe?
No, it isn't the consensus. There is no consensus yet of any form. There are quite a few competing theories, and some pretty crackpot theories among them. Even with the scientists here at the Institute, we differ greatly in our opinions. It's far from settled. Even so, out of the available theories, this one I believe is by far the most logical and coherent. There is still much for us to discover, though, as you'll learn throughout the year. Oh, this must be her now.
Dude, what are you doing?
Zeke. Next time, keep the comments to yourself. So anyway, as I was about to say, today we have another new student joining us. She would have been here yesterday, but she has had a few troubles in her relocation. Why don't you introduce yourself to the class?
Okay. My name is Eris Lucine. It's a privilege to be joining you all.
Thanks, Eris. Also, yesterday all the students shared their special abilities with one another. Would you like to share yours with the class?
Well, sorry, miss. I'd prefer not to.
That's okay, another time perhaps. Take a seat. All right, let's continue where we left off. We will have to leave it there for today. We didn't get time to look at those R values for you continuing students. We will do that next lesson. Thanks, everyone. Class dismissed.
Yes? Huh? Why did she do that? What was she thinking? Asking me to tell the whole class? What do you want? What do you... Why did she... Yes?